Good morning, dear students. This is a video made by C. Madana. I'm a lecturer in English at Government Degree College of Paderu. This is a poem written by Gabriel Okara. The title of the poem is Once Upon a Time. This is uh, Gabriel Okara was born on 24th April in 1921, belonging to Nigeria. He died on 25th March of 2019. The notable work, that is, his famous work is titled The Voice. The Voice is a novel written in the year 1964. These are some other works of Gabriel Okara. This is some more information about Gabriel Okara. He has been extremely successful in capturing the moods and sights and sounds of Africa. So he always shows a lot of interest in the culture of Africa. Okara also shows a concern regarding what happens when the ancient culture of Africa is faced with modern Western culture. For example, in his poem, that's he always shows the difference between the culture of Africa, that is the ancient culture of Africa, and modern Western culture. Western people, that is the British, especially the British, occupied the whole world. Likewise, they also invaded Nigeria and occupied some part of occupied it and ruled it. While they are ruling, they showed a lot of impact over the people of Nigeria in the form of developing their Christianity and also their rules and regulations and administration, everything else. Though there are some advantages, there are some other disadvantages too. Our poet, the Nigerian poet Gabriel Okara, feels upset as their tradition has been lost and the people of Nigeria, the youth of Nigeria, the present generation of Nigeria would like to follow the Western culture. So he feels upset of it and expresses his grief through the poem Once Upon a Time. Here are the first two stanzas of Once Upon a Time. He This is in the form of conversation. This poem is in the form of conversation. Our poet Gabriel Okara speaks to his son who is of the age 6 years old. Once upon a time, son. Once upon a time, son, they used to laugh with their hearts and laugh with their eyes. But now they only laugh with their teeth while their eyes blocked cold eyes search behind my shadow. Once upon a time, people used to laugh us, used to make fun of us, used to spend a lot of time with us just because they loved us. But these days, people spend their valuable time, of course, their time with us, just expecting something from us. If there is certain use from us, they spend the time. Otherwise, they do not spend their time with us. That means they do not laugh with us. Uh, uh, they do not spend their time with us. But now they only laugh with their teeth. The smile that is given by the people of this generation is not true at all. In appearance, they are smiling, but internally, they are not honest. Suppose if you get something these days, that the people of these days may be congratulating you, but internally, they might be expecting contrasting what they say. If they are congratulating, it may not be wholeheartedly. There was a time indeed they used to shake hands with their hearts, but that's gone, son. There was a time indeed, there was a time indeed, once upon a time, they used to shake hands with their hearts. Wholeheartedly, they used to shake hands, but that's gone, son. But that totally gone. Now they shake hands without hearts while their left hands search my empty pockets. While their left hands search my empty pockets, it means once upon a time, they used to help us, they used to spend their time with us, they used to laugh wholeheartedly, they used to congratulate us. But these days, while they are congratulating us, while they are sharing our views, while they are sharing our happiness, they also expect something in return. Feel at home, come again, they say. When I come again and feel at home, once, twice, there will be no thrice, for then I find doors shut on me. Once upon a time, if any relative comes to us, he used to be uh, taken granted. He used to be taken care of. We were very happy once upon a time if relatives visited us. But these days, we feel that if a relative comes to us, we expect that he should leave us by the evening or by the next day at least. We are not likely to expect him second time and the third time and third and next onwards. So we are closing our doors on their face, saying that we are busy, saying that our father is outside, saying that he we are helpless. So I have learned many things, son. I have learned to wear many faces like dresses. We wear a dress every day, sometimes twice a day. Our poet says, because of this tendency, as the people are getting greedy, we have to wear different faces: home face, office face, street face, host face, cocktail face, with all their confirming smiles. Home face. At home, you need to be with, uh, when you are with a wife, you need to express your domination. When you are with a child, you need to express your support towards them. Anyhow, home face. So, one type of emotion in home. Office face. One type of, because you are going to meet different kinds of people. Office face. At office, you need to uh, obey your boss order, though you do not like it. You need to give orders to your subordinates. Street face, host face, cocktail face, with all their confirming smiles like a fixed portrait smile. Portrait, that is photograph. In a photograph, once we take a photo with a smile, it always shows a smile. Likewise, being busy, being greedy, we are also getting like that. We always possess a smile, mm, just like this. Though we don't have any smiling heart in, though we have many problems. Olden days, such a problem did not exist. And I have learned too to laugh with only my teeth and shake hands without my heart. So we shake a hand by congratulating somebody else, but it is not wholeheartedly. We are laughing, but not wholeheartedly. I have also learned to say goodbye when I mean good riddance. Goodbye, saying goodbye, that means let's meet again. Good riddance, saying that you should never come to me, I shall never meet you. So that's the meaning. To say glad to meet you without being glad, and to say it has been nice talking to you after being bored. So it has been nice talking to you. We say it when we feel very happy talking to a person. But we are saying this, there is no happiness, feeling that uh, we expect his riddance. And though there is no gladness in our mind, in our emotions, we say glad to meet you, though we don't like him. These are the days because we are working under a boss. We are working under the Western culture where we lack our interest. We have to lose our interest. We need to satisfy the person before us. In order to satisfy the person before us, we need to maintain all these kinds of faces. But believe me, son, I want to be what I used to be. When I was like you, I want to unlearn all these muting things. Most of all, I want to relearn how to laugh. For my laugh in the mirror shows only my teeth like a snake's bare fangs. So he says, right now my teeth are just like bare fangs of a snake, but I want to go to your life. I want to go back to your life. You are very happy right now. Being a child, if you want to laugh with your friend, if you want to make fun of your friend, you make it. Otherwise, if you want to fight with your friend, you fight with him. You have a lot of independence to express your emotions. I do not have that independence being being impacted by the Western culture, Western system. Our culture did not force us to earn money, did not force us to save something else for the next generations and the next generations greedily. Whereas this culture indicates us, this culture dominates our resources and threatens our resources, takes away our resources. So we are getting bare. Hence, we are following to get all the employment and everything else and to satisfy our boss. Hence, we are losing our true feelings. So, show me, son, how to laugh. Show me how I used to laugh and smile once upon a time when I was like you. The poem is conversation between a father and his son. The son does things with emotions, and father wants to forget his fake personality and relearn and recreate his personality by following the values of the past. He asks his son to express true love and have real concern for others. The poem Once Upon a Time is written by Gabriel Okara, a Nigerian poet. It is written in the backdrop of Nigeria's independence from the British. The poet seems to be shocked by the change of lifestyle, values, morals, and the total change in the world view in the new independent country. He seems to be mourning for the passing away of a life. Though the country is politically independent, it seems to be still influenced by the British culture. The poet remembers the way people used to behave and interact with each other, how the people used to do things with their hearts and soul. Conclusion: the poet wants to his son to imbibe the exemplary values of the past. Imbibe, that is, learn the exemplary, that is, tremendous values of the past. Towards the end of the poem, the poet appeals to his son to show him how to smile wholeheartedly. He decides to revisit the past, and the past is nothing but a yearning for the innocence, faithfulness, and sincerity. Thank you for watching this video.